none other than Spain, with several teams in this circuit, and it's just testament to the growth of 3x3 basketball. They'll have a tough and tall order to contend with in this matchup against Spain. There we have the whistle. Time to hoop. And that's a great way to start for the young guns from Amsterdam. Skyndel. It's a great pass in to Von Skyke. And Skyke will head to the free throw line to shoot one. Amsterdam with a 2-point lead. Just as I say that, Alba Prito, a strong fixture for Spain's squad, scores and then goes down hard. An illegal screen. So it'll be Dermino to get us started for Team Spain. Handoff. Camilion. Camilion fakes one way. Nice little dream shake to go the other. Even up the scores 2 apiece. Camilion, she's got 3 to shoot. Tries to pass in. Yes, get it off just in time. Armino with the finish. And that's just a great attack from Van Skyndel. Spain now with the 2-point lead, as officials called a holding foul. So Amsterdam to check the ball up top. And the thing about Amsterdam, thing about the Netherlands, regardless of the age, they always have the size. A nation with naturally tall women, as Spain get up on the board again. Right before the buzzer, very clutch too. Finds the bottom of the net. Amsterdam now down 1. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Prito on the wing gets the screen from Muhate. Floats it back into Muhate. Muhate, she's got 1 on her. Back to Prito. They're going to call it 3 seconds. Play just took a little bit too long to execute. And the ball goes back into the hands of Amsterdam. Toonstra, spin move on Muhate. And they're going to call the holding foul on Muhate. It's always exciting to see post players who are light on their feet, have that nice quick first step. Kick out to Van Skyndel. Skyndel off the mark that one. Brito chasing down her own rebound. Manages to reset the possession. Chameleon! And that's a great defensive recovery from Chameleon. Got a piece of the ball, managed to deflect the shot. Now 5 seconds on the shot clock. Chameleon has to make a decision. Step back two, get it done, Chameleon. And that's a great job shaking off her defender, but wasn't able to connect on the shot. Toornstra comes up short. Van Skyndel way off. Didn't have the legs to get the ball to the rack. And she'll head to the substitution block as Venema checks back into the game. And now Spain is starting to look like a well-oiled machine. As we have our first TV timeout on the floor. Spain looking good with a 4-point lead against Amsterdam. Nice find for a cutting Armino. Again, Spain looking like a very well-oiled machine here. Must be that fantastic olive oil that they have in Spain. Brito, step back mid-range pull-up is good. Using her speed to break the defense, and now just like that, Spain with a 6-point lead. Amsterdam struggling to score. There's a good show of sportsmanship. Toornstra helping Brito get back up. Muhate. Handoff. Buries the 2-ball. Juana Chameleon. You do not want to give her the space to take that shot. She will make you pay. As we see some fancy footwork from Van Skyndel, but Jen just too strong off the glass as Amsterdam's scoring woes continue. Chameleon gets it back to Muhate. They wanted that nice give and go, but weren't able to complete the play. Van Skyke, step back two, not gonna get there. Muhate is fouled by Iris Venema in that low block, and that's gonna be Amsterdam's 5th. Brito, Hezi into Muhate. They make it look so good. They make it look so effortless. And, oh, and look at the quick response from Venema, high off the glass. Muhate, 3 to shoot. And great cut for Van Skyndel. She saw what was coming. Great read from her. And Amsterdam are hanging in there, but it's Spain with the 6-point lead. Make that 7. Frito. Such a quick release shot. And she is making them pay. And here we have the quick response. Amsterdam on the other end are hanging in there. Down 5 with plenty of time left on the game clock as we see Van Skyke head to the substitution box. And it's going to be Juana Camilion to shoot a couple free throws. Camilion nails both free throws. Toonstra, head down, muscles her way to the rack, gets that one to go. Now again, Toonstra contributes to clearing the ball. Got a foul on the floor. We're going to call it on Alba Prieto. Van Skyke finds her way, gets some space to let loose a shot. Not going to get there. Frito. Love her quick release shot. Unsuccessful in that one. Amsterdam, though, grabbing rebounds, making sure they're active around the rim and beyond the rim to chase down those boards and get them second chance opportunities. Muhate couldn't receive the ball. Now it's Van Skyke at the wing. Toonstra rolls to the basket. No need. Van Skyke wasn't interested in passing. She was interested in getting buckets. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. So we got our second TV timeout as Amsterdam, who were down by as many as 7 points, have now managed to cut that lead to 3 with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left on the game clock. You can see them animatedly talking at the substitution box, making necessary adjustments against the Spain team. Much more experienced, but the desire that Amsterdam is playing with, as we see that replay of Van Skyke's 2-ball, is impressive. Nice find. De Armino with the finish. Van Skyndel fouled on her final attempt. And she had the space to really do whatever she wanted on that floor, but Amsterdam do need a better job of spreading the floor. The whole left wing was left wide open. Van Skyndel contributing from the free throw line. And another turnover called on Spain. So it's going to be black ball. Van Skyke from downtown. This time not going to get there. Camillion almost losing a handle on the ball. Fade away, comes up short. And that's great hustle from both teams. As we have a substitution, Muhate out, Dermino in. It's going to be a foul called on Spain, so Amsterdam to shoot. Venema, first and second attempts are good. And Amsterdam are right there with Spain. It's a 1-point lead for the team in white. And Amsterdam with a great defensive play. They got the steal. Toonstra pokes the ball out for the 2-ball. No. Great hustle. Amsterdam trying to keep it alive. Toonstra misses the first attempt, gets the second to go. And we got a tie game here with just above 2 minutes left. Amsterdam come down from such a major deficit to even out the score with this Spanish team. Oh, spin move is no good for Dermino. And not sure she has the legs to complete the play, but she does. And that was a tough possession as Amsterdam opting to go for the long ball. And Van Schijndel was off the mark. But incredible sights that we're seeing here. Amsterdam were down by as much as 6-7 points. Clawed their way back into this game, now down by 1 and making Spain extremely uncomfortable. Toonstra almost loses it. Brito, she saw the wide open lane and took it. Venema finds herself wide open beyond the arc, lines it up, knocks it down. And it's game tied at 19. It's a 1-possession game. And it could go any way. As a foul has been called on Iris Venema. They have been managing to outscore Spain in the last several minutes of this game, and now they are delivering punch for punch. But Gracia Dermino could finish up the game right here. And again, it's always tragic when teams, when you're in the defensive end, when teams finish up games from the free throw line, but if you're on the offensive end, it's a beautiful way to end the game on that easy note, and that's exactly what Spain do as they take their first victory of the day, 21 to Amsterdam's 19 points. We must give credit where credit is due. Amsterdam put up a great fight, coming down from such a deficit to even out the score and take the lead, but it's experience that wins the day here, and Spain go home with the dub.